It's Keel here from Keel Arts Photography. I'm in the spotlight with Mad Labs TV.
You're in the spotlight with Mad Labs TV. It's your boy Nemisis. You know what I'm saying? Today, I got Keel Arts from Keel Arts Photography. And first things first, I want to thank you for blessing my set with your presence. I'm going to ask you a couple of questions, let the people know you a little bit better, all right?
All right, let's get it started.
All right. So, have you always wanted to do photography, or was it something you just wanted to try?
Man, that's a good question. Everybody always asks me that. Well, I went to college at Edinburgh University around 2006, and I came back probably, well, of course I came back in December. I didn't know exactly what I wanted to do. I mean, I took pictures here and there just for fun. I didn't expect for me to take it this far. Also, I guess because my father is the owner of Urban Shots Production Studios, so I was constantly near video equipment and photography equipment, so I guess it was just bound to eventually happen. And one day I just got up and I just made the decision just based off of looking at pictures and one of my favorite superheroes, Peter Parker, aka Spider-Man. So I guess that's what kind of triggered it off.
Okay. So when you decided to actually start taking it like seriously?
Wow, that's another good question. I didn't really start taking it fully serious, even though I was taking the classes, but I didn't fully take it serious until 2011. Once I got all this other baggage off of me and, you know, all that other good stuff, relationships and stuff like that, I started pushing forward probably, I want to say about March 2011, when it came down to outdoor photography. I was shooting with the Nikon P90 during the time.
Okay.
And I didn't move up cameras until like the Nikon D40 until I took my class in 2011, September of 2011.
Okay.
That's when I started using the digital SLR.
Okay, so do you just photograph people, or you photograph a little bit of everything?
Well, I just pretty much photograph people. I would love to shoot scenery and stuff like that, but I guess people are just more so my thing.
Oh, okay. So when you have a subject in front of the camera, do you have an end game in mind, or you just shoot, freestyle as you go along?
Well, in certain cases I freestyle, but now I'm just started really getting deeply into like doing lighting diagrams and writing out concepts before I just jump in there, because it makes me a lot more organized.
Okay.
And I actually know exactly what I want to do just by looking at the concepts in front of my face, or just a little glance at it on my phone.
Okay. So what are your favorite type of shoots?
Well, that's another good question. I guess I'm into, well, it's every guy's favorite. Of course, lingerie shoots, urban type shoots, vintage type shoots. I'm trying to get more so into some vintage things too, and getting into more sensual type of concepts and whatnot, because I do a lot of, I guess, glamour, I guess.
Okay.
Most of my stuff is like kind of like fashion like type things, but I'm trying to branch out. I'm trying to do more sensual and seductive things, tastefully, and then, depending on the client or depending on the model and whatnot.
Okay. So are there any like other photographers that you're influenced by?
No, not really. I mean, well, I had my teachers before me, so I guess I admired some of them, but I really didn't have any photographers that I really, just wanted to take after. I mean, besides, I knew who Gregory Max was. I didn't want to be just like him, but I liked some of his work when I first heard about him. I first started seeing his photos,
right?
And I guess that's what also got me hyped to go forth and doing studio work, because I was already doing outside work, but I guess it pushed me to do more studio work.
Okay. So, last and final question. If your photos could talk, what would you want your photos to say to your client?
That's actually another good question. I'm going to keep saying that again. Well, I would like my pictures to say what? Quality. My pictures speak quality. I would like my pictures to say, hey, I speak quality. I speak respect. I speak a cat that knows what he's doing.
Okay,
like, he's very passionate about what he does. because I think I'm passionate about what I do. I don't just sit up here and just throw images out before I inspect them. At least I want to say hours over hours. I inspect my pictures and whatnot. So I would think that pretty much my pictures would, speak to my clients.
Okay. Well, man, though, once again, man, thank you for blessing my set with your presence, man. You have any shout outs or anything, man?
Shout outs to myself.
There you go, my man.
Shout outs to Kill Arts Photography and,
you know what I'm saying?
Urban Shots Productions and Graphic Strikes. And Mookin Lord.
There you go. All right.
Well, of course, we're already on Man Labs TV, so it's already set.
Exactly.
Just based on me being on the camera.
All right, man. Thank you. I appreciate it, man. Peace and love, King.
All right.